Christmas Eve. Born a little orphan boy, he wants you to believe. He'll learn the Christmas secrets, all that Santa's work entails. Nothing's going to stop him, not wind nor snow nor hail. If your name is Nicholas and your heart is pure, you will be the next in line. Of this you can be sure. You'll be Santa Claus.
Carry on at this rate, we'll never have enough toys finished in time for Christmas.
Problem is, Miss Lovejoy, the children want toys that are more and more complicated to make. We just can't keep up.
The elves must work faster.
They're already going flat out. Look!
The happier the elves are, the better they work, my dear Humphrey. Make them laugh, and they'll soon make up the delay.
Me? But I don't know if...
What is that dreadful racket? Oh, these modern machines, they're unbearable. Lie down! Baron Rupert Ware Armitage. Blistering blizzards, but you're Santa. You still exist. Ha 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 ha! These dusty old traditions mean a hard life from what I can see. When I saw your old wooden sleigh, I thought I'd come to an antique shop. Ha 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 ha! I was just flying over your factory when I realized that I didn't have a single drop of milk on board. And if there's something I detest, it's having to drink the old jar without any milk. Enough! Don't crown it! Can't even make a cup of tea!
About your sleigh, Baron, it's a completely automatic model, isn't it?
Autopilot, anti-meteorite GPS, intergalactic radar.
Would it be possible to go for a little spin in it? It'd make Nicholas very happy.
Hey, push off, you ugly little gnomes. First one to touch my bionic injection sleigh gets a whipping. Understood? Cockpit. The engine does make a bit of noise because I'm still running her in.
Oh, come, sir. We could hardly hear a thing. See all the space in here, Nicholas? Oh, we could fit thousands of presents in here.
All you have to do is pronounce the name of the place that you want to go to, and the sleigh will take you there all by itself.
It looks really easy to fly, Baron, but is it?
It's sir to you. It certainly is easy to maneuver, but you also have to be careful. After the running-in period, this beauty can do over 2,000 kilometers an hour.
Arrived at the North Pole. The outside temperature is 15 degrees above zero.
Where did you get this little beauty? I'm gonna get one just like it.
Don't even think about it. It's a unique model.
So sell it to me. Go on, name your price.
Out of the question.
Think of all the poor children who will wake up on Christmas morning without any presents because their gifts fell from my old sleigh, which is open to the elements. Oh, tragedy.
It isn't fair. You'll end up by breaking my heart.
He's going to accept. Hey, did you hear that, Waldorf? One day I'll be able to pilot that wonderful automatic sleigh and then... But if it's automatic, then there won't be any need for reindeer anymore. You can't buy it, Santa. It's a tradition that the sleigh has to be pulled by reindeer.
You got to learn to go with the times, Nicholas. Now, thanks to this rocket, distribution of presents will be 10 times more efficient than these wheezy old reindeer here. It's the law of progress.
Thanks, Santa. Progress? Can you believe he said that?
Well, if we're talking about the children's happiness, I'll give you this marvelous machine for just a pinch of snow.
Oh, but I don't know if...
No, no, I'm not having this whim of yours ruin the whole tradition of Christmas.
Sit. Stand up. Fetch.
Miss Lovejoy refuses to buy the machine.
And you let yourself be ordered around by that old dragon? I'll leave you with your tacky sleigh and your smelly beasts. Rough on the poor children there.
You're right. I'll show her who's in charge around here. Beatrice!
So, you see, I can't remember all of the joke, but at the end, the penguin says to the polar bear, no, that's not right, to the seal. Oh, but anyway, he said it's okay, really, because I shiver all the time.
Yeah, well, that's all very well. But we have to get back to work now.
Well, that about settles things, Baron. If you don't mind, I'll accompany you to the aerodrome. What? Oh, dear. They do seem to be a trifle upset. Well, put yourself in their shoes. I'm taking their work away from them.
Your sensitivity to your workers is very touching. And because it seems so important to you, I will make use of my contacts. Bonjour, Pierre. Ciao, crepe Suzette, une baguette, bœuf bourguignon, alley-oop, mon petit. Ha ha. Au revoir, la plume de ma tante. Everything is organized. A producer friend of mine has hired all your steers for Hollywood. Luckily, flying reindeer are very much in fashion over there at the moment.
Hollywood?
Yes, the lucky old things. And they said they'd come and collect you in a private jet.
Hey, look, we don't want to be celebrities. What we want is to spread a little Christmas magic around. We just want to make children's dreams come true, right?
That's all very well and pretty, but it's all about Santa.
Exactly. We've had enough of playing second fiddle. You can do what you want, but we're going.
They've all taken leave of their senses. As if there weren't enough problems with the elves.
Don't worry, Nicholas. I'll never leave you.
My Waldorf. If you ask me, there's something strange about that, Baron. And we're gonna find out what it is. Santa! The weather forecast predicts an enormous snowstorm on the ice bank. They have recommended that nobody should go out for the next 2 hours. But that should give you time for a nice, warming little snack.
Excellent idea. I'm starving. I'm glad to see you're not sulking anymore, Beatrice.
Come on, all together. This is a penguin dance.
Hang on. It looks like it's been painted here to camouflage a bit of rust. Oh, for a super modern machine, that's a sloppy bit of handiwork. And I wonder what's going on behind this panel. Ouch! I was right. The whole thing's a scam. This is very strange, Baron. You have no milk in your tea.
Oh, yes, of course. What was I thinking? What time is it?
Time for a showdown. I found you out, Baron. Or should we call you Prince? Prince Swindler.
Nicholas, what are you talking about?
His brilliant machine is nothing more than a souped-up, patched-up, rusty old... I mean, just look at this bit of old junk. Look at it. Go on.
Simple production error.
Oh, is that right? Well, why don't you just explain to us how your automatic pilot system works?
Out of my way!
He's gonna get away with all your gold. Quickly, let's get out the window.
This time, it's a promise. I really am gonna give up those cakes.
Take off! You want a taste of my whip?
Oh, snowy snowballs! Nicholas! Quick! Call all the reindeer for an immediate takeoff!
Hey, that must be our plane for Hollywood. I do hope they have a bath on board.
You almost boys made me lose everything pint-sized. Just wait till we get back home.
Oh, so that's who he really is. Don't let
What?
him threaten you, Minimus! You're the one in control of the sleigh!
Now you'll see how I treat stowaways.
Hold on tight, Nicholas.
Minimus, what's happening to you? Heel, Minimus, heel!
Hold on, Nicholas, I'm coming! Ha!
Thanks, Santa. Now I'm going to show you that there's nothing automatic about this sleigh. I'd like you to meet Minimus, a clown from the Zabaglione Circus. This is Dominator, really the Baron, a circus trainer, who kidnapped Minimus to force him to join in his swindling.
Without you, I never would have dared to rebel.
Good work, Nicholas. What a true successor I've found. And now, Mr. Fake Baron, we will accompany you to your new abode, behind bars.
What are you going to do now the Baron is in prison, Minimus?
I must get a job. The Zabaglione Circus found a replacement for me long ago.
It's easy to make people laugh when it's your day job.
Oh,